Welcome, my brothers and sisters. My name is Jeffrey. I began compiling selected teachings of Sai Baba as early as 1972. The Sai Baba Bible begins with his birth in 1926, along with his childhood years, and his first miracles began at age 14. In a nutshell, an avatar is a descent of the light of God into the flesh. If the words of Sai Baba do not say it all in one sentence, it cannot be clearer in 1,000 sentences. In Sai Baba's words, you cannot see me in one place and not in another, for I fill all space. That is what an avatar is. In other words, it is possessing cosmic consciousness. Having cosmic consciousness of one atom is the same as having consciousness of all atoms in the universe, for they are all created equally. The teachings of Sai Baba are here divided into 108 alphabetical categories to coincide with the 108 holy prayer beads of the Japmala or garland. The significance of that number of beads is that each represents one of the 108 books of the Upanishads, ancient scriptures of the older spiritual wisdom, whose central teaching is that the self or soul of each human being is an indivisible reflection of God in the flesh. The Sai Baba Bible has the capacity to change your outlook on life and therefore will hopefully become your guidepost as well. Thousands there are who read the words of Sai Baba, but few there are who put into practice what they believe to be the truth. Spiritual reading is study. Putting into practice what you study becomes devotion, and the experience gained from this devotion unconsciously ripens of its own accord into wisdom. This is the spiritual path to Godhood. In closing, if you have any doubts whether or not to open your heart to Sai Baba's teachings, listen to what Sai Baba says about the field of opposites, which is one of the 108 categories of the Sai Baba Bible. When this material world is studied and analyzed, you realize that it is just a conglomeration of good and bad, and you aspire for something beyond this duality. The light will dawn on you only after you have acquired truth, righteousness, peace, and love. The root cause is that the basic thing is not known or experienced. Joy and grief are not brought about by others. They are emanations from within you. So cure yourself. Do not try to put the blame on others or plan to cure them. And in the real nature of man, which is another one of the 108 categories, Sai Baba has said, you peep into the stars at night, but you do not care to peep into your own inner sky and discover all that lies hidden there. You peep into the lives of others, but fail to discover and correct your own faults. The faults you see in others are but reflections of your own faults. The good you see in others is a reflection of your own goodness. The greatest wonder of all is that nobody knows their own self, nor struggles to know their own self. Even among those who spend their lifetime in knowing about others, yourself is something subtler than water, air, or even space. The Sai Baba Bible is a lifesaver for all souls who seek to understand the meaning of their lives. This is one book you'll never forget. My name is Jeffrey Hunners. Thank you for listening, and Godspeed.